Back in the lead lap, remember he had to get a free pass and got caught speeding early in this race.
Now Ricky Stenhouse Jr. trying to get by Austin Dillon. He'll make the pass. Stenhouse Jr. goes up to fifth. But he got a high line. Steve Sparks coming out from underneath the 17 again. Austin Dillon has fallen back down to 6. Jamie McMurray, AJ Allmendinger, Carl Edwards, and Jeff Gordon rounding out the top 10.
Cry.
So Kevin Harvick was able to get by Jimmy Johnson.
Closer to scratch me.
And very close to the same thing. Into the back bumper just entering the turn. Logano goes up high and Harvick takes the back.
And that was the goal of what Bristol Motor Speedway has done to the racetrack. A couple races ago, there was no bottleneck. Kevin Harvick would have had no option. He would have to follow the 22 around the top of the racetrack. But that prep work on the bottom of the racetrack, I'm not going to say it's better than the top of the racetrack, but it's an option. Kevin Harvick used that option to pass Joey Logano for the lead.
Harvick out front, Joey Logano second, Jimmy Johnson third. Chris Buescher and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. the top 5. Dave.
Rick, remember earlier in the race, it seemed like Joey Logano had lost his composure with his spotter, Tab Boyd. They spend a lot of time together. They're kind of like brothers, and they work very hard at how they work on things in the spotting department. You see Tab there in the middle in the Pennzoil uniform. Well, on Friday night, Tab took the night to walk around the track from that spotter stand to every turn on the racetrack, observing the Xfinity race, seeing what he could do to help Joey get better. He said, I observed a lot of things I couldn't see from way up there when I got down close to the track. And obviously, they've worked hard enough together to know sometimes you get mad at each other, sometimes you pull together and run second.
How much of what we're seeing right now is competition? Oh, it's the 15 of Clint Boyer slow on the track. So he got up near the wall. Don't know if he got into the wall, but the caution has come out. So this is the 8th caution at Bristol. To the right side of that number 15. 44. Ryan Scott will be the free pass recipient.
That put 18 cars in the lead lap. 29 laps on the tires. The leaders that decision to make. Do you come get tires? Do you only take 2? We see Clint Boyer here at the top of the racetrack.
It's terribly hard. You see the wheel shaking. What if they had some sort of mechanical problem before he made contact with the wall?
Stevie touched on that decision that the teams have to make. Because they have enough fuel, does the gas man do another job to try to speed up these pit stops? Parker.
Kevin Harvick has led 57 laps. They came on the radio and reported, car's pretty good right now. It's going to be 4 Goodyear tires to Sunoco fuel for the 4 car.
Chris Buescher in 4th. He said, I'm pretty happy with it, to his crew chief Bob Osborne. He said, it starts a little free. I just ride the track bar, which is an adjustment he can do inside the car as I go through the run. No changes to the 34 car. He parked too close to the wall here. We'll see if this costs him spots on pit road. Mike?
Austin Dillon still saying that he's too loose off. They made some pretty big swings at it the last few times down pit road. And once again, the
Hamlin!
a wedge adjustment on the left side. Sunoco race fuel and 4 tires. Dave?
Joey Logano in the middle there believes he has a flat tire, so that was the main reason he wanted to come down pit road. Carl Edwards thought he had something go through the front.
On Hamlin, get out!
4 Goodyear tires and Sunoco fuel. They're going to take a look at the front end. It appears okay, and Carl's gone.
2-tire stop for Denny Hamlin will put the 11 out front.
Woo!
To Bristol. We look at the race off pit road.
Oh, and everybody took 4s.
Yeah, we came off first.
Appliances.
Yeah, because he took 2, but he has a strategy. Hi. Yay. Come on.
Believe that they might not have gotten all 4 wheels, so they brought Joey back down pit road, and he did indeed have a right rear flat tire. A piece of debris had chucked out the right side sidewall on that.
Hi, Mama.
And Joey got really lucky. We
Hi,
15 car on the outside. I watched 22 car drive into turn 3.
Yeah.
Almost wrecks the race car on the left rear tire.
What was broken down?
I was gonna try to plug it in the USB.
So when you have a loose wheel, it can damage the threads on the studs. You add a little bit of spacer, moves the wheel out a little bit, just a little bit, so the lug nuts will have fresh threads to tighten up against. But, you know, this is what we talked about. When you look at the point system and how it works, it's 11 has a win. 2 wins, actually. So they know where they're at. They know they're in the chase. They want to try to win this race. That allows the crew chief, like Mike Wheeler, to be aggressive with the 2-tire call.
With the wheel spacer, how far can you go? Because you can't go too far. Isn't there a limit as far as how wide the tires can be?
There is a rule, but if you add about 1/8 of an inch, even if you go a little over the limit, usually you would let NASCAR know you're doing it. This is why you're doing it for a safety reason. I've never seen them enforce 1/8 of an inch during the race.
Yeah, we've seen all these instances what have been happening today. Well, one of those guys that's been a benefactor, the 43 of Eric Almirola. So these guys are in 12th spot right now, starting on the outside lane. So other people's problems have been his benefit. See, Chris Buescher, he had trouble. Now he was running 4th. Now he's worked himself back because he got too close on pit road and they could not jack the car up the way they needed to. So hurt his track position.
Denny Hamlin from 2 laps down to leading the race. We'll see what he can do with it. Harvick on the bottom of the track. Tire rough. Cars behind. Speed through. A little bit slow. Back there. 42 of Kyle Larson.
Really need to get a better start from that. See, the 42 was smoking, but Austin he started in a good spot. Was not able to take advantage of it because he did not get a good start.
Jimmy Johnson still running in the top 3. Getting into Jeff Harper, Jimmy Johnson, Austin Hill, Jamie McMurray, the top 5.
2017 trying to make the 3rd lane work. We saw before that caution came out, he looked like he had a lot of speed. He's working the top of the 19, cleared him. Now he's working the top of the 88 of Jeff Gordon, trying to get that track position back.
Yeah, already drove it in the corner on Jeff Gordon. Like being like 2 car lengths on corner entry.
And basically makes the middle of the corner and still has to drive off.
Going to take advantage of that and going to take the position from Jeff Gordon.
Call everything to him. That works for you, so I'm going to try it.
He just get into the corner. For Kevin Harvick, we know the 11 is on 2 tires versus 4 tires for Kevin Harvick. With 7-2 to go, he has to just find a way around, be patient. See Danny leaving the top lane, Jeff. He knows the 4 is faster. There's no reason to get super aggressive and contend the position. He doesn't want to just hand it over, but at the same time, you don't want to get in an accident with.
Hamlin, hang on.
Kevin Harvick to the high side, and he'll take the lead away from Hamlin. Harvick back out front. He's led 58 laps. Denny Hamlin 19 laps today. 8 different drivers have been out front. 20 lead changes with 70 laps to go. Now 69 as Harvick continues to run that high line.
If you follow the 11 around with the in-car camera, look on the left side of the racetrack. You can still see that resin is still on the racetrack. So even after 430 laps, it's still on the racetrack.